Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran, and this is my weekly check-in to see what I did, how I did, and if I did anything. I'm going to be honest with you and say that this weekend was a rather bland and boring week. It was just a work week, nothing exciting, everything was good. Life was grand. I did tell myself I was going to exercise every day. My goal was 5, but I just said I wanted to do more, and let's see how I did. Oh, yes, it's Monday morning. Woohoo! Yay, it's Monday morning. Said no one ever. But I am still smiling because I'm choosing to smile and I'm choosing to be happy. It is about 7:30, give or take, and I am out with the dog. We are walking, she's sniffing, and we're just having a grand old time. I have about 30 minutes till I have to be at work, which is, I work from home, so in my office. But I still have to work. I started off my week right. I actually exercised 30 minutes. I did. I already have about 32 ounces of water in, and I'm thirsty right now, so I'll be drinking more water when I go inside. If I'm thirsty enough, I guess I'll have to drink. If I'm thirsty enough, I'll have to suck some water off the grass blades or something. I don't know. Okay, that's just kind of weird. Anyway, I'm 32 ounce. And did I say 32 ounces? I'm 16 ounces in. Oh, well. 16 ounces is still good, so let's not discount that. My goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm just craziness. So yeah, exercise is done, water is done, showered, breakfast is eaten, and just doing a little walkie walks, and then I'll be doing a worky works. Tuesday morning. Tuesday, it's Tuesday morning today. Yes, it is Tuesday morning. Yesterday was actually a pretty good day. I kept my calories right about 1,400 calories. I was happy with that. I was happy with that. I don't know why. Dog just took off running. So I kept my calories at about 1,400 yesterday. I'm pretty happy with that. Everything is going good with that. Had a little bit more carbs than I probably should have had, but I'm still within my calories. And in terms of looking at the level of carbs, I was only I was pretty close to where my goal was. That said, today is Tuesday and I am 2 for 2 with exercise. 2 for 2. Exercised at 5 o'clock this morning. Step aerobics at 5 o'clock this morning. How fun. But it's done. I did it. I feel good because it's done. I have already had 16 ounces of water. I have a 40-ounce mug ready for work. We're out with the dog, doing a little walk-in, taking the garbage out, doing a couple things like that, and then it's off to work. One of the things I need to do today is plug in my stand-up desk. Somehow it got unplugged a long time ago. Months. I'm embarrassed to say it, but yes, I haven't been using my stand-up desk. Well, I've been using it, but I've been sitting down at my stand-up desk. So, but one of my goals for this week is to actually crawl under the table, get the cord, pull the bed out, plug it in, all that good stuff, so that I can actually use my stand-up desk. The stats and figures from that book I read are still in my head, and I'm seeing things happen with my body that I'm not happy with. So it's time to actually at least stand up for some of the day. Anyway, I don't know what Zoe's sniffing behind me. She's a nut. A nutcase. Like mother, like daughter. Anyway, let me just go ahead and finish off walking the dog, finish off getting the garbage out, and get this day on the road. Day 4 of exercise. It's 5 a.m. Let's get this rolling. So here I am. I'm at my desk ready to start my day. It is Thursday. I have been feeling like I'm doing really good. Now, I tried to film this outside earlier, but the wind was just whipping. And so, didn't think you wanted to hear that. So I'm sitting at my desk. Work starts in 4 minutes, and I'm just sitting here ready to get going. One of the things that I've been thinking about a lot this week is projects and my life. My life is very cluttered because I have a grand idea to make a quilt. So I started, but then something causes me to stop. In this case, it was the dog because, yeah. And then something causes me to stop. Time, money, whatever. And then I have another grand idea. Oh my word, I want to do this instead. And so I start that project. And then something causes me to stop. And then I'm like, oh my word, I want to do this. You get the point, right? So I've got like a gazillion projects that are unfinished. And they're just sitting around taking up space, taking up time. So my goal for the rest of the year is to finish some projects. No new projects to start, to finish projects. I have some ideas of things to do with my mom's recipes that I actually put onto my computer after she died. I still have a few more to add, which is another part of the project, but I want to work on that project. I have been digitizing our family pictures, another project I picked up after my mom passed away. I have a kid's book that needs to be illustrated. I'm not an artist, so anybody have any ideas for that one? Let me know. And I have a couple books. I have Tales from the Scales that I actually started writing, which is hysterical stories of weight loss, of my experience with weight loss and trying to be fitness, which is like some hysterical stories. I have a lessons learned. I have a lot of things happening that I really need to finish, or I really want to finish. So that is my goal for the end of the year. Let's see. Welcome to Friday. I did so good with my exercise. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. And then today, failed. I did, however, come to the realization of what makes some days happen and some days don't. For the last 4 to 5 years, I actually have been struggling with sleep. Yep, I've been struggling with sleep. And specifically, I fall asleep like a trooper, and I sleep for the first couple hours like the dead. Then about 2 or 3, I wake up and I'm wide awake. If I'm lucky, I wake up and I fall back asleep. But, I'm usually wide awake. Yeah. So, in fairness, on the days that I'm awake or in and out of sleep, doze in a little bit, when the alarm goes off at 5, I'm relatively awake. It's not like a jarring alarm that goes off in my head. And so I can, kind of muster up some exercise. However, the days that I am able to sleep through to the alarm and I'm dead asleep when the alarm goes off, those are the days that I don't exercise. Yes, those are the days because I just kind of want to stumble to the couch and I kind of pray that I fall back asleep because I just woke up. So that happened this morning. Kind of did it to myself because, I was reading till really late last night. I'll be reviewing that one here soon. It was an interesting book, to say the least. I did not read the description the whole way through. Got more than I bargained for, but it's okay. It's okay. We're good. Anyway, I slept and was dead asleep when the alarm went off. So I stumbled to the couch and laid there. And that's when I realized that my sleep and how my hormones are keeping me awake, because I'm pretty sure it's hormones and the whole night sweats and all that, are affecting my exercise in the morning. So yeah, there is that. I am still happy with 4. The day is still not over. I still could possibly get something in this evening, and I'm determined to try. So I actually weighed myself this morning. And I am going to say that life is looking good. I posted a loss that I was not expecting. A very big loss. You see, I wear glasses, half blind without them. Most days when I am getting ready to weigh myself, I'm also getting in the shower. Not most days, every day. And when you get in the shower, you're taking off your clothes and your glasses and your watch and all that. And I'm desperate for any kind of loss. So I take everything off, including glasses. And I have weighed myself and I look down. And in the last week, I squint because I'm trying to see the numbers. And I'm like, oh man, showing me I see the 8 at the end. I see the 8 at the end. That means I gained 3 pounds. This is horrible. This is horrible. I see the 8. I see the 9. I'm gained. I'm up. And I've just kind of walked away going, I can just keep trying, and that's all that I can do. This morning, I don't know what possessed me, but I decided to keep my glasses on and get a true weigh-in. So I weighed myself with my glasses so I could actually see what it says. And instead of being 3 to 4 to 5 pounds up. I was 3 to 5 pounds down. I was down in the next decade, not in the same decade. Oops. What a good find, though. Life is fun. Life is full of interesting little things that happen like that. So yeah, life brings lots of different little things, and yeah. Anyway, don't give up, because you never know. Something could be just totally off. Like you might not be wearing your glasses. Don't give up. No excuses.